It's Sunday, July the 24th. It's time for this week's Parish Notice Board. Let's get to it and see what I've got for you this week. So I come to you this week from a green, a very small green, which has got a flagpole. I'll show you this. There you go, flagpole, big tree behind it. There's a war memorial just behind that there. There's a parish notice board there. I'm far enough away that you can't see the village name because that would give away where I am. There's also a phone box over there as well. And to give you an extra clue, if you were to turn left here, you'd pass a church and the road would eventually turn to the left, and at that corner you would find a fountain. Is that enough clues? Let me know if it is, and let me know your guess down below. So I've also put a card over this because that says the village name as well. I'm going to be sitting on here for the rest of the Parish Notice Board episode. So last week's answer, you remember that last week I was also on a village green, a much bigger one than this. This one's basically just between two roads. Last week's village green was in Wistow in Selby. Nobody got that. I thought somebody might, but no, no one got it. So got you with that one. Third on the agenda, as has become the norm now, is the road to 5,000 subs. When I left the house this morning, I was on 4807, so we are now less than 200 away from 5,000. It's getting exciting. I'm so excited to show you this 5,000 special. It's been sat there for quite a while now. It was filmed at the same time as Wistow and Manton, and of course those videos were out a long time ago. It's well worth watching. I don't say that with any kind of bias. It's something unusual, it's something spectacular as well, and I'm sure you guys are going to like it. So we're under 200 away. I think the two Suffolk videos I put out this week will have helped that count. So I guess at least by the end of August we should be at 5,000, probably before then, to be honest with you. And this is quite encouraging. Damage control this week has got nothing to talk about, and that includes the two Suffolk videos which came out, Lound and Blunderston. It was good to see Lauren and Hannah being such good sports, wasn't it? You know, following me around two villages that they didn't know, two villages that I didn't know. And yeah, there are two more coming from that Suffolk trip, one featuring Victoria and one featuring Nicky, who's, you know, certainly not shy, certainly not camera shy. Victoria is though, so you won't see much of her in that episode. But yeah, damage control this week has nothing to report, so that's very encouraging, and I will do my best to keep that up as always. So the main thing I want to talk about this week focuses on the video of the month poll. You'll be familiar with this if you're in the Village People group. What I do is I make a poll at the end of every month, and you guys vote for which video was your favourite across that month. The 12 winners then move forward to a final where we have a vote to decide the best video of the year. Now, Nicky, brains of the operation, came up with an idea to make this a little bit more meaningful, because at the moment it doesn't really mean anything. And her idea was the winner of every month then goes forward to create a calendar, a TVI calendar for the following year. So for example, so far this year, I can't think of the winners offhand. I can think of one of them. Bishop Burton won one of the months that we've had so far this year. So what would happen, I would take a still from the Bishop Burton video, I would put it together with all the other 11 winners, and it would form one of the months on a calendar. I'm sure you've seen calendars like this before. And then I could sell these calendars. You could buy these calendars as like a bit of merchandise for me, and something, you know, something for you guys to something tangible for you to have in your hand. So let me know what you think about this calendar idea. I think it's a brilliant idea, and of course Nicky's idea, so certainly it's going to be good, because any idea of mine is usually rubbish. But when Nicky comes up with something, it's normally good. So yeah, let me know what you think about it, and if you think it's a good idea like we do, I'll do my best to find a way to create these calendars. Probably will start next year. certainly can't start it middle of the year. It's certainly not an idea that you could do at this time of year, certainly not. You'd have to start at the beginning of January, wouldn't you, to make sense for a calendar. So yeah, the calendar, let me know what you think. And as always, we finish with the coming week. I will just mention, by the way, where I am right here. I didn't tell you I was filming these last week. I was talking more about the Warwickshire, Leicestershire, Northamptonshire trip. These where I am right now, these are being done on the Friday after that. I'm not telling you which district I'm in because that might give you too much of a clue, considering I've already given you clues for guess where I am. But yeah, I didn't tell you about these. There are 4 I'm filming out here, and these will come your way very soon. Now, next week, I'm not doing quite as much filming because that means, again, I've filmed 16 episodes this week, which is a lot. So next week, we're not doing as much. On Tuesday, I'm going to Newark and Sherwood again, and I almost said Newark exactly because I'm on the very outskirts of Newark now. I'm heading to Winthorpe, Langford and Home are the 3 that I shall be doing on Tuesday. That will involve the Newark Air Museum. I've emailed them to ask them if I can film some shots of the Air Museum, and they have said yes, so that will be a part of one of those episodes. And then on Friday, I'm heading to Selby again. I'm heading to Sherburn in Elmet, which I know you guys out there have been waiting for a long time, and South Milford, which is just to the south of Sherburn in Elmet. And that's it. That's all I'll be doing next week, and I hope that it goes as well as the trip that we've just done has gone. It was very warm out there. It was quite difficult at times, you know, with the heat, but we did stay out of it as much as possible. But we did manage to get everything done, which is a good thing. All 12 that I plan to do have been filmed, and those are coming your way on Sundays very soon after the Area Wash series has completed. This is what's coming up this week on the channel. I've been Andy. Thanks for watching. This has been the Parish Notice Board on July the 24th, and I'm out.